Okay, we're back again. 10 minutes go quick, but she's going to continue reading and tell me what you think about this little paragraph.
Okay. The court being advised sustain said motions on the condition that the defendant remain on their good behavior and refrain from further trouble for a period of 5 years, and further order that the defendants Brown remain under the supervision of the probation and parole office. Order that the defendants reimburse the court the sum of $62.60 as Brown and $82.10 as Thompson for the costs expended herein. Come the defendants and pay said costs. Brown paid $8,351. Thompson paid $8,345. There you go.
And that's that. Now
that was November 16th.
That was November the 16th. There's your piece of paper stating that he did supposedly got 5 years probation, and he paid a court cost for $82.10.
Right.
Not bad for murdering somebody. That's what he got. He got 5 years probation, $82.10 court cost. Okay. Now we're going to move on. Focusing on this paper since we're here, this is the very next paper. What we got here? This is the Commonwealth of Kentucky Department of Correction, Offender Information Service Branch, Frankfort, Kentucky. Got a hold of these people, and what is this piece of paper concerning? Stephen Ray Thompson, his social security number. This corresponds is what is a reference to the recent letter received by the office regarding Stephen Ray Thompson. I could find no record of Stephen Ray Thompson being admitted to Kentucky Department Correction Center for the service of a felony sentence, which we know he didn't do no time because he got probation. Alright, so we just go down and ask for some more information. Can you focus in on this paper, Vicki?
What?
Okay. This is the administration court records. This is a criminal background check. I happened to go up there. I can't tell. Can you tell the date on here, Vicki? Does it have a date on here?
No.
Anywhere? What date is this?
That's his birthday.
Oh. Okay.
These are his charges.
But anyway, well, I know this is his charges. But it don't have nothing about him being charged. If you could look, it's got him pleaded guilty to a 10 mile an hour speed limit ticket or something. It's got license to be what's it saying there? I ain't got my glasses. It's speeding for 10 miles. Ain't nothing on here. Criminal background check about probation or nothing, or nothing like that, or
Murder.
or a murder charge, pleading guilty to a murder charge or nothing like that. Nothing.
And that's his records, right?
And that was his records. Here it is again. I went up there another date. Pulled it again just to make sure. Same thing. We're still talking about speeding tickets and
Right.
nothing about murder. Okay. Now here we go again. This is some more information I found out. This guy murdered my father. David Miles. No record on file. That's the other one that supposedly he stabbed my brother. Got off with 6 months. Withheld for 2 years. He would do 6 months in jail if he got in trouble within 2 years. Okay, what we got here? Can you zoom in and make sure that they could read this stuff as I tell them?
Probation and parole.
Okay. Where you see it at?
Top.
Up there? Okay, and that's Department of what? What? Can you zoom in
Commonwealth
there?
of
Maybe they
Kentucky.
want to.
Department of Corrections.
Maybe they want to zoom in and call these numbers. if they're questioning me. But anyway, to whom it may concern, Stephen Ray Thompson got a social security number. There are no records that indicate that the above
individual
read on, Vicky.
has ever been on probationary supervision in the state of Kentucky.
Now ain't that something? We just read papers that he got probation for murder.
Right.
They don't even have no records on him.
Right.
Or what else we got over here? Oh, get a little bit more, a little covering here. What we got there?
Probation.
To Larry Kaufman. I wrote him a
parole.
letter and asked him, what is this? Probation and what?
Parole.
And parole.
As of the date, the Jefferson County Office of Probation and Parole has no record on Mr. Stephen Ray Thompson.
Now ain't that something?
No
A
record.
murderer. He got off with probation. He still ain't never had probation.
Right.
According to the law. These are their records. This is not my records. These are their documents. It's not it's not me saying it. It's them saying it. All right. The judge. Now let's focus in on this one.
We took it out.
Okay. He got convicted back there in November. What was that? November 16, 1972. Right?
Right.
All right. January, zoom in on this one. January 20, 1975.
Judge Dorrance Kuzman, 3rd Division Criminal Courthouse, Louisville, Kentucky. Dear Judge Kuzman,
Read her up.
in November 1972, I was convicted of a felony and put on probation for 5 years. I had made an application to the Kentucky State Real Estate Commission for real estate salesman's license, but the commission will not allow me to take the examination because I'm on probation. I have not been arrested, nor have I been in any trouble. Since I was put on probation, I have been employed regularly, but would like to advance myself if possible. If you will cancel my probation, the commission will allow me to take the licensing examination to allow me to work as a real estate salesman. Thank you for your consideration in this matter. Yours truly, Stephen Ray Thomason.
Now, I'd like to comment in on that. That's from his lawyer down there. He's got a lawyer's name down there, too. And Thompson signed it. And they're trying to get off of probation. But we already know he ain't ever been on probation.
Right.
Now, ain't this something? They're writing the judge a letter to get off probation.
Right.
Okay? This is the same judge that gave him 5 years probation. But yet he ain't been on probation because nobody's ever got records of him ever being on probation.
Right.
But this judge's supposed to give him 5 years probation.
Right.
Right? Okay. This same judge took the 21-year indictment and filed it away with leave to reinstate. Now, the defendant is writing to the judge trying to get off probation. Let's see if
Which
he gets
don't
off.
exist.
Which he's never been on probation.
It don't even
so
exist.
let's just see if he gets off. Let's continue on. We're going to put this back. And we're going to move on. This is my evidence that I've been finding. Harry Rosenberger, prosecutor. Okay, let's focus in on here. Let's go back over here to the true bill. Remember I was talking a while ago, this is the true bill, and this is the case number I showed y'all, 147037. Remember that? That's the true bill of the indictment. Okay, what have we got here? We got 147047. But yet, read that, Vicki. We done changed the case number on this.
Right.
Now read this, Vicki.
Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Stephen Ray Thomason. Upon motion defended by counsel, the court, being significantly advised, is hereby ordered that the judgment that Stephen Ray Thompson be released from probation from the sentence suspended herein. Signed, Judge Kuzman, February 4th, 1975.
He allowed him to get off. This is the same judge that took the 21-year indictment and filed it away with leave. And then he turns around and allows him to get off